And hello DLD locals, and welcome to another video. So, oh, that's dark. So the video today is actually, it's not going to be an outdoor adventure. It's more of an indoor adventure, and it's going to happen behind this door. So my wife and I actually rent a duplex, and we only have about 1,000 square feet. I'll put that in meters down here for my folks who don't speak freedom units, and that's okay. So here's the thing. It's a mess. So this has unfortunately become our catch-all. As you can see, I am quite annoyed with it right now. So part of my video today, while the wifey is out spending some time with a friend, I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to get it organized, because here's the thing. Starting next Monday, whenever this goes out, that's going to be August 17th, classes start back up for the fall semester. I am in college. I am trying to get into the nursing program at my local technical college, but I need a quiet place to study. Because right now, let me show you. Hold on. Right now, my desk is out here in our living room, which is also dirty. I'm going to get this cleaned up. Don't worry about that. The big thing is I want a quiet space to be able to study and do my thing. So the plan is I'm going to get in here. I'm going to lock in for the next couple of hours. Just try to get this place organized, get this place set up, and get this thing ready so I could potentially slide my desk in here. I'm thinking right against this wall right here, right near the door. It's not too super far away. So if I need to get out, or my wife needs to come talk to me, she can. But it's not like buried in here where I'm going to have to climb over things if this place becomes a catch-all again. Hopefully not. Okay, so here's what I've got going on right now. So I cleared out, as you saw, everything that was over here, because this is where I want my desk to be. I've rearranged these shelves, so I got a little more room right here for something. I feel like the desk is going to be right up against the door, or a little bit this way, but that's okay, because it's on wheels. But I adjusted this. I slid that shelf in there, so that we got a little bit more room right there. That was in front of this shelf right here, which made accessing these bottom three shelves, well, bottom two really, more difficult. But now we can access those. Yeah, the hallway is not very big, so it got cluttered really fast. Yeah, this box and the box below are actually full of Loungefly backpacks that I originally bought to resell. I bought them on a good deal. I was on a whatnot kick, and I was selling things, and it was doing okay, but it was in the basement of my in-laws while we were living there. So now we're in our own place, and I don't have a lot of room for that. Maybe after this rearranging I will. I don't know. But the plan is to move everything around, maybe rearrange these black shelves a little bit. But the goal right now is to make this room usable and reorganize everything that's just been tossed on the floor. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm sure you saw things falling, things, yeah, I mean, it's been a mess. And it's warm in here. Today has a high somewhere in the 90s with a heat index outside of 109, which is why I'm not going outside. Probably not going to go outside too much tomorrow or for the next coming weeks, but we'll see how the weather, how the weather goes. I'm debating what to do with this shelf. I'm going to see if I can clean it up and organize it some. It might stay there. It might get moved over here and kind of like stick out vertically from the rest of the shelves. I don't know yet, because my other option is my desk goes there. Okay, I take it back. I want my desk in front of the window. I just made my job a lot harder. Maybe easier, but a lot harder.
One eternity later.
All right. Is it perfect? No. Is it going to work? Absolutely. Let me show you. All right. So I was able to organize a lot of stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to go through. And we've just been busy in between me working full time and college. And now I've picked up this hobby of YouTube. But, so I'm going to take a step back. So the floor is clean now. We actually have space to walk, which is nice. And I organized a bunch of things around on the walls, which I'm sure you saw in some of the video. I brought my desk in here. It's up against the window. The long skinny shelf is behind it, which is nice because it raises this monitor. It also gives me a place to put my feet under the desk. And then I put the computer up there. The wiring is ugly. Pay no attention to that. But yeah, so this is what I ended up with. But it's going to suit exactly what I need, which is I now have a quiet space where I can study. And I can actually, do my thing. If I want to come in here and edit videos or photos or play video games or something like that in my free time, I can do that as well. But I have a quiet place to study and take my tests and quizzes and stuff like that because my classes will be online. So yeah, this works out great for me, and my wife's happy too because now my gaming computer and desk are not in the living room, which she's quite happy about. She came home and found out, and yeah, she's thrilled. So win-win, I guess. Something like that. But I hope you enjoyed this. It's just, I know, it's a little day in the life of James. And yeah, I'm just going to do like shorter videos just to try to figure out my editing style and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next video. I love you.